What's up, guys? It's us, S.A.D. After Dark, and we're back with another reaction. And this time we are checking out the band Television, and the song is Marque Moon, Marquee Moon, Marquee Moon. I don't really know. This was suggested over on a poll on our Patreon. If you guys want to get into telling us what to react to, you need to head on over to patreon.com/SAIDafterdark. With all that being said, let's check out this song.
Is it really the end, or are they faking us out?
I know, fake fade.
Sorry to interrupt, everyone. Just wanted to take a few seconds to tell you about all of our great new merch options.
We got t-shirts,
Hoodies,
coffee mugs,
hats,
tote bags,
and so much more.
Click the link to view the whole selection. All rights and trademarks reserved to S.A.D.fam is the best LLC. If you don't like it, then you can make your own LLC to compete with ours, but you probably won't because you're lazy and a hater. Prove me wrong by purchasing every one of our items at full price. Alternatively, if you're cool, you can hit us up literally whenever for sales and discounts.
Yeah, they really let us have
Actually, the end? Okay.
I said to myself, I was like, this band sounds like they're from New York. And I had to know.
Oh my god. I was thinking that the whole time. Don't tell me yet. There's a few things I want to say, and I want to hype it up before we actually do the
Hype
reveal.
it up.
Okay. First of all, I want to say shout out to our patron, Uncle Chaz, for suggesting this song for like months now before it finally won in the poll. So we only reacted to this due to Chaz's consistency and persistence. So I want to shout him out. Second, I'm glad you said it because the entire time, if you guys don't know, we purposely don't look up things about the bands we're doing before the reactions because we think it makes the reaction less authentic. But as soon as I heard this, I was like, there is zero chance that this band is from anywhere but downtown Manhattan.
Exactly.
There's so much that I hear in this song that's of New York bands from before and after. I'm going to assume this is like late 70s, early 80s. But in this one song, I hear The Strokes, I hear Velvet Underground, Interpol, maybe a little bit of Blondie. This this is exactly what the downtown New York rock scene sounds like. This song.
Exactly. I said the same thing.
Yeah.
I love this song too. When it first started, it took me a moment. I was like, is this a new band? Kind of sounds like the Kinks lead singer mixed with Mick Jagger, which is still along the same pathway. And then I had to Google it. And yes, this band, Television, was known to be very influential in punk rock and alternative music. They started out in New York. They're from Delaware, most of them, and played CBGBs like crazy. Well known. The lead guitarist was known as, they said he was Tom Verlaine, one of rock's most visionary guitarists. I can kind of see that in the way he's playing the guitar in the beginning, right? It's like two different rhythms almost, two different tempos almost. Like, and that came in his mind. I know that. Like, you can tell it was just born in his brain. Like, I got a vision. I hear something.
I was going to say, like, the beginning of the song, it was so interesting because it's the way that the rhythms are bouncing off of each other between the two guitar tracks and the bass. It almost feels like three different songs at the same time. Mm-hmm. But somehow it continues to work, and it's just a very cool vibe to it that I really, really liked. And I knew that this was a New York band, and I had heard of this band before, but I had never actually heard them before right now. So shout out again to Chaz for continuing to suggest this, even though it was not winning in the polls for many weeks.
Yeah, I love the way you just moved your shoulders when you were talking about their music, because I was like, this music has a strut to it. And if there was anything about the 70s, it was the strut.
Yeah. Do you think this is sad playlist worthy?
Yeah, I definitely think so. I really love this.
I think so.
You know what's funny about this? In their biography, there's the question, what happened to this band? What else happened to this band? Drugs and artistic differences and no commercial success. Of course, that's what happened to this band.
That's usually what happens.
Yeah, they all had different opinions as to where the band should go artistically, and you can hear that in this song.
100%. There's a lot of push. There's a lot of push and pull in this band, you could say. But like to make something this artistic and have multiple people on board with the same vision, that's hard to do, man.
It is hard to do, but I feel like that's the beauty of what this band, I mean, I hate to sound like I'm being fake deep or whatever, but I don't even know this band, but I feel like that's what the beauty of this band left behind, because there's so many genres in this one song. It's like this band birthed 1,000 bands.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I feel like the whole late 90s, early 2000s New York indie scene was a direct spawn of this band.
Uh-huh.
But so that's crazy. So yeah, shout out to Chaz for suggesting it. Shout out to everyone on Patreon that voted for this. Shout out to everyone on Patreon for helping to make these videos possible. Shout out to everyone on YouTube. We love you. We appreciate you. We're S.A.D. After Dark, and we'll see you soon. Thanks so much for watching. If you made it to this point in the video, definitely make sure you like, subscribe, comment, all of that good stuff. It really helps us out a lot.
And guys, you gotta check out our merch. We've got all the links below for all our Sight After Dark merchandise. You've got to get something.
Check us out on Patreon. All of our patrons help to determine what content we make. We put bonus content on there, and every single dollar helps us to continue making content like this.
Don't forget to listen to our music. Everywhere where you stream music, Sight After Dark appears. So check out our music on all streaming platforms.
See you soon.